Welcome to LifeBites Mindful Mondays. I'm life, business, and energy coach Nina Bosky. And in today's grounding session, we're going to help you get centered, cleared, and connected. Let's get started. The theme of doing, the theme of getting into action. Now let us ground. Take a nice big deep breath. And from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, we're going to create a grounding cord in the form of a tree trunk. And as we anchor ourselves to Mother Earth, you're going to take the roots of that grounding cord and really anchor yourself, to Mother Earth, to your essence, to who you are. I'd like you to put your palms together, and I'd like you to just rub them against each other. Take a deep breath. And let it flush out. Just flick your hands out as if you're releasing and letting go. Do this one more time. Rubbing them together really briskly together. And release. Let's do this one more time. Take a nice big deep breath. And release. It is the friction, it is the motion, it is the rub that can move your life forward. So as we start to open up the energy of doing, it's that spark that ignites the fire. Now, about 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light. So 2 feet out, you're going to create a circle of light and a circle of yellow roses. And those yellow roses represent your true sunshine spirit, where your personality and your higher self are working hand in hand. Circle of pink roses that represent love and compassion for yourself as well as the outside world. And now a circle of red divine roses that represent protection from anything that is not of your own energy and your own light. Really filling you up with you, the power of you, igniting that spark with that protection, with that energy that allows you to set your soul, body, mind into motion. Now, as we come into present time, I'd like you to gather up everything that no longer serves you, letting go of the past. Take a nice big deep breath. Now it's time to let go of the future. Take a nice big deep breath. And as we come into present time, the power in this moment is what can move us forward. Letting go of any worry or anxiety energy, really filling this whole space, circle of light, circle of roses, with you and you only. Everything goes on the outside of your space that is not of you. Let's take a nice big deep breath and come up to your sixth chakra right between the brow. You're going to put your life today, this week, on your movie screen. And you're going to watch the energy, not become the energy. And as you watch the energy, you can say hello to your opportunities, conscious and subconscious, that are already in play and en route to you. Say hello to your challenges. And can you become more neutral to your challenges? Can you play with your challenges? Can you say hello to your challenges? Now let's say hello to your blessings. What blessings do you have in your life? Saying hello to your blessings. There are so many. Are you focusing on your blessings, or are you focusing on your challenges? Take a nice big deep breath. Now let us check in. Physically, I'd like you to ask yourself, how do I feel physically? Just see what lights up. Any dis-ease or discomfort, give it a nice hello. Give it a golden light, even some green energy if it needs more healing. What part of your body needs some attention? What can you do this week to love and support your body, with kindness, with compassion. What does your body need in order to put it into movement and action? Just breathe in and allow those messages to come through, allowing the doing to be effortless. And let's really give your body some appreciation for all that it does each and every day. It's in action every single day, whether you're aware of it or not. So let's give your body a hello. And one of the best ways you can put your body into action and to become more aware is in your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's breathe in appreciation for your body, and then letting go of any judgments. Or any critical parts of yourself as we move into ease and grace with our doing. Now let us affirm in our physical body health, vitality, strength, and flow. Health, vitality, strength, and flow. Take a nice big deep breath all the way up to the center of your head. And allow that golden light to get bigger and brighter. Just envisioning that in the center of your head, clearing the slate of your mind. As it gets brighter, you're flushing out any frenetic anxiety energy, stress energy, any incoherence, any fogginess. You're opening up the mental energies so that your mindset is on do, is on action. What does your mind, your mental energies need in order to feel more clear, focused, and productive today? Really envision the center of your head with this beautiful golden light radiating out. Setting your mind to be alert, receptive, productive, and present. Say this again. I am alert, receptive, productive, and present. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Now let's come up one more time, all the way up. Take a deep breath all the way up to your crown chakra and all the way back down to the bottom of your belly. And now let's come up to that heart space. And let's say hello to your feelings in this moment. Become aware of how you are feeling. Say to yourself, how do I feel? Just take the temperature of your feelings in this moment. And depending on what your feelings are, I want you to ask yourself, are your feelings aligned with doing more, with getting into action, with playing big and letting go of small? Is your emotional body feeling in alignment with the power of you? The vibrational energy in which you create has to be aligned with your desires. So even if it's not aligned, just become aware of what is and start moving towards the emotional state you want to be in. Empowering, uplifting, alive, active, igniting that fire that allows you to feel, I am capable, it is possible, I am possible. Now take the emotions you want to feel to create that energetic alignment. I'll give you 3 and then expand upon the feelings that allow you to ignite the spark, the fire that gets you into motion. I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and I feel loved, supported, nurtured, and take a nice, big, deep breath. And say hello to that crown chakra, allowing yourself to be alive, to open up, that spiritual portal that allows you to connect with your higher self. And just like little light sockets, feel yourself plugging in to yourself, to the divine, to your loved ones, to the world. And say to yourself, I am connected. I am connected. Now let's ask your higher self for guidance to get you into a state physically, mentally, emotionally, and now spiritually to get into action, to get into doing. What will you do this week to bring your goals, yourself, your desires into manifestation? Ask the divine for help, support, and guidance. Opening up that portal, allowing there to be a space only for you and the divine. As you breathe in and breathe out, that breath brings you closer to you, to receiving. Take another nice big deep breath. Put your hand on your heart. And let's think and feel 3 things that you are grateful for. Really feel them in your heart. And let's send some love to someone who may need it. And now let's bring down a beautiful golden sun of light coming down through that crown chakra, moving down through your sixth, igniting your intuition and your sense of knowingness. You know what to do because those downloads are coming to you with ease and grace as it moves back down through your fifth chakra into your throat, igniting your true, authentic expression. Moving down through your shoulders into your heart. Feel that warmth in your heart space, filling you up with love, support, nurturing, and whatever else you'd like to feel today. Coming down through your solar plexus, feel that warmth igniting the fire in your belly, the manifestation chakra, the doing chakra. Moving down through your second, right below the navel, and that golden light and the primal creation where ideas are being created. Say to yourself, I create opportunities. I create wonderful resolutions. I create today as it moves back down into the foundation and the root chakra of the base of your spine in that warm light where it's just you and you, the foundation of you. Love of self. Love of self. Feel that golden light filling that space up as it moves back down through your legs, creating that strength and flexibility. Down through your calves, that warm light, and back down into your feet. Wiggle your toes. Ignite your fun fairies to have fun with the doing as it moves back down into Mother Earth. Say to yourself, I am grounded. I am powerful. I am igniting Mother Earth with the fire in my belly. And I acknowledge that in this moment, all is well. Life is good. And everything is moving forward exactly as it should be. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Release. And open your eyes. Good morning. Good morning. Now that you are grounded, cleared, and connected, let's move on to this week's message and life theme. Do more is the topic of today. And there's something that I'm becoming more and more aware of. And I think that a lot of times when we think about doing, when we think about doing, we think about being in alignment before we do. And what I'm finding is that the doing gets me into alignment. So sometimes what we do is when we make a goal, we're going to start an exercise program on Monday, or we're going to look at our finances and we're going to really make a dedicated effort to saving. Or we're going to go ahead and we're going to create love in our life. What we do before we do is we make that state of mind intention because we're feeling it. But if it goes on 3 or 4 or 5 days, what ends up happening is that we may not be in an energetic state in which we created that goal and desire. So I'm here to tell you, you need to do it anyway, even if you're not feeling it, because it was that alignment intention that's bringing you where you want to go. And for that moment, you felt that alignment because you're moving towards what you want, not what you don't want. And if you were in that state 24/7, you wouldn't be wanting it anymore because you'd be already there. So the key is to do it anyway, whether or not you feel it or not. Making a commitment to yourself. Because it was that spark that gave you the desire, the intention. And you'll know you're on track because when you do, you'll feel better. And guess what? That'll create the momentum. But what happens most of the time with all of us is we set an intention, a goal, and we're not in the state to recognize that the feelings will come when the doing happens. Because until we've mastered it, we will be going in and out of that state. So if you're thinking that you're going to be in alignment when you choose to start your path forward on any desire you have, just know that part of that process is in the doing. It's also in aligning yourself with that state. So that's why grounding, meditation is so helpful, because it gives us the space to negotiate with the push-pull that says, yes, I know I wanted to start that, but I don't feel it today. So I want you to think about a goal or a desire or an intention that you have in your life. And let's make it this week. Let's not even make it huge. Maybe you're going to get out and walk more. Maybe you're going to drink more water. Maybe you're going to visualize, whatever it's going to be. I want you to think about that desire. And I want you to write up to 3 steps that you need to do to bring that desire forward. So if you can only come up with 1 right now, that's okay. So if my goal was to move, maybe I walk around the block to get that momentum going. If my desire is to drink more water, make a pitcher right by your desk or where your area is that you're the most, and bring that water with you. If you have a lot of practical things to do, list them out in order. If you want to spend more time in grounding and meditation, put it in your calendar and start with 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And here's the key with doing more. If you get off track, keep going. So this example was given to me a long time ago by a mentor of mine, Guru Singh. And what he would say, and you probably have heard this, if it wasn't from him, he probably got it from somebody else as well. When you're driving down the road and you get a flat tire, get out of your car, change the tire, get back on the road, and keep going. But you know what we do in our mental and emotional mind? We stay on the side of the road and we're negotiating with the tire. Should I go? Should I change it? Should I not? What happens if I get back on the road and the same thing happens again? And we give ourselves a you know what, a mind yes. So I'm saying, erasey. That negotiation in your mind doesn't matter. You need to fix the solution of the root of whatever the issue is, your flat tire. It's not up to your friends, your family, your spouse, your coworkers, anybody to fix it. I create. What will you create today, this week, to allow your life to move forward? No excuses, no drama, no story. Just do. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Mindful Mondays. Be sure to join us this Friday for another episode of Life Bites as we get you inspired in the areas of life, business, and media. I'm your host, life, business, and energy coach, Nina Bosky. And remember, until next time, sometimes in order to speed up, you've got to learn how to slow down.